Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. Want to get back into more Amberlynn Reid content. We are coming back with the second live stream. We're essentially just going to get through it the best we can, do the foodie treatment, cut, paste, all that type of stuff. Just make sure there's not too much dead air and react to the stuff that's important or interesting. So let's get into it and see what she's up to, shall we?
Hello, how are you guys? I'm gonna have to write you up for being late. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Pull yourself together. Yes, I am.
This straight up was the beginning of the live stream, so like this is what members are going to look forward to when they pay for Amberlynn's content.
Oh, I'll try not to check my phone.
We are going to be doing the counter again. She did 6 in 20 minutes, so we're going to see how many times she does it in 40.
Oh my god. Girl, you look like you choked on a potato.
Alright, which one of you were the ones that sent that in?
No. Sorry, I have genuinely been crying so much.
Amber, you crying means literally nothing. You cry about anything and everything.
Journal about it. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm glad that I'm not the only person who thinks like this. Like, dude, just, it is what it is. You'll find another one in a week.
Did we break up? Yes, we did. We did. The type of, like, hate that we get online is... it's bad. Genuinely. And,
Except it's not really hate, it's just people criticizing the fact that your girlfriend is a feeder and she lied about being a feeder.
I can understand why, like, people can't handle it. Like, I get it. Like, it's fucking rough. Like, it's really, really rough. And I'm telling you, if I was capable of walking away from YouTube,
well, at least wallowing away,
then, like, literally, I would. But it's not possible right now.
You know, honestly, this would pull at my heartstrings if I don't remember about all the shitty things that you've done in the past. You know, physically abusing your girlfriends, mentally abusing your girlfriends, emotionally abusing your girlfriends, financially abusing your girlfriends, lying about SA, lying about Grape, stealing money from a cancer patient, abusing the shit out of Beck, everything you have done to them, even when they were trying to move out and you were withholding money that you owed them from them.
Like, I genuinely just want to disappear. It's been, like, really fucking hard. And, like...
Honestly, Amber, like, boo-hoo. Like, you broke up for 7 hours or whatever. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You're acting like it's the end of the world. You probably got someone else on the back burner. Hell, if you probably threw yourself at Alexis, she'll probably come running.
I'm ahead in videos, so it's like... oh, you guys are gonna be seeing, like, I just don't seem like myself, and I just seem... it's true, I'm just really fucking sad, like, I'm not gonna lie. But unfortunately, this is my job, and I can't just walk away from my job when there's a roof over my head that needs to stay over my head, and...
Welcome to the real world, Amber. Everyone has shit to deal with, and they still have to get up and work. If you were financially responsible and took your job seriously, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
like, I have fur babies I need to take care of, like, I need to take care of myself, like... But genuinely, I am... I'm not okay, and I do not know how I'm gonna be okay, like, that's how it feels.
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say you blame the audience, blame the haters, harass Emily until she blocks you, and then do some TikTok and Instagram thirst traps, get another gullible idiot, and the cycle repeats.
If I have the opportunity to stop YouTube, like, I really need to, like, I need to, but, like, I don't. Like...
Well, it's time to put on your big girl pants, go apply for a job, get one, and then stick with it until you no longer have to worry about using YouTube as your main source of income. And then maybe you might understand the privileges you have and you won't complain about it like you did before.
Maybe get a hobby. I have so many hobbies, oh my god.
God, even during a breakup, she's got to kiss her own ass.
It's important to me that there's a safe, smaller space that I can talk to my subscribers because it's like it's just important to me, you know? So,
I mean, echo chambers usually are for narcissistic people.
no, I'm not gonna move on fast. Don't you worry about that. Like, I literally am just so over it. I'm genuinely over, like, opening my heart to people.
I'll give it less than a month.
And it's like, and it's the crazy part is like, it's not even my fault. It's not even my fault this time. Like,
Oh, not your fault this time. So you finally understand that every other relationship before this was your fault. And I mean, yeah, it's not really her fault. Like, her girlfriend's a feeder, and, you know, she's insecure about being a feeder. Like, it is what it is.
that's the part that's like the craziest to me. It's like, it's just like all the hate online is like so much. And like, I understand getting hate, you know, but it's like to this extent, it's like fucking it's like its own version of torture. I'm not gonna lie, like
Amber, shut up. It's not torture. It's not even close to being torture. Her being a feeder and then lying about it, and then people saying, well, what's this then? Showing her feeder account is not torture. That'd be like me saying that I'm straight and then going around with a bunch of different Grindr profiles and then people throwing it in my face saying that, oh, okay, what's this then? Like, yeah, obviously, no shit. People are going to point it out if they see you lying. FYI, I have one account on one dating site, even though that's not technically a dating site, it's only for one particular thing. It's definitely not that one, though.
why aren't you on LOL Cow Live already? Oh my god, your life is a complete and utter mess. Thanks.
Mate, I would love just one episode of her and Foodie in the same chat. Shit, no, never mind. I want her and Zachary Michael, and I want Foodie and FFG in one chat. Just like two separate episodes, one chat with those two people together in it. Like, that would be awesome.
Anna, we broke up because the hate is too much for her. The rumors are too much, which I get it.
It's not a rumor, though. It's true. There are accounts. There is evidence. There's photographic evidence of her engaging in this stuff. Don't say it's a rumor when it's not.
And I'm not gonna lie, like I tried to explain that to her before I even like revealed her. You know, I was like, I get a lot of hate.
And the funniest part about this situation is the fact that Emily was bragging about how Amber's going to be paying her mortgage and stuff like that, and yet now they're broken up, not even 24 hours later. So, I don't know if she's getting that mortgage paid anymore.
and it's like I have a consultation with a therapist, which I talk about in my vlogs, and now you guys know ahead of time, but it's whatever.
That's a bit of an interesting coincidence. Both of them are considering therapy around the same time.
Um, and it's like, how am I supposed to work on myself and heal and like all of that, like really good stuff, while like being, for the lack of a better word, like tormented online? Like, how am I supposed to like ever move on?
I can understand and agree it's going to be a very hard thing to deal with the hate while also trying to work on yourself, but at the same time, 11 years of documented shit, completely on you. Like, you decide to put all of this up, and now it's coming to bite you in the ass, and you're crying about how bad the hate is. Imagine what you've done to all of those people that you have hurt.
From everything, if everything is always brought up constantly, like what am I supposed to do? Like, I can never like grow as a person.
But don't even. 11 years on YouTube, you would have changed by now, you would have become a better person. The reason why you haven't is because you're incapable of personal growth and self-reflection. So do not place the blame on us because it has nothing to do with us, it is completely on you. You have not changed as a person because you're incapable of doing so.
Get a real job. I actually want that.
Well then get offline, stop crying, write a resume, and start applying to jobs.
Like, I love her so much, so it's like,
Cue the montage of her saying that to every single woman she's dated.
would you be willing to take your relationship offline? Just keep it private. You both are feeling big feelings. Maybe it could be a conversation later. I genuinely don't know. Like,
I mean, honestly, at this point, the damage is already done, so, like, how many more dirty secrets could you possibly have?
I guess I can explain what I meant by give up. I don't mean give up my life. Just like give up,
Oh, let me guess, you want to stop semaglutide, losing weight, and uploading.
like stop worrying about weight loss, stop uploading for a little bit, like just genuinely just like rot in bed. Like true like depression, like that's what I meant. Um
Of course, she wants to stop doing the only two things in her life that requires any sort of effort. You know, Amber, it's actually pretty funny because I remember a situation just like this in which you were shit-talking someone else for their mental health issues and you're saying it's convenient they didn't want to work while going through a breakup. Interesting.
People always take it to the extreme, but I'm not surprised.
If you want to talk about extremes, Amber, we can always talk about what your partner did with their late fiance.
I DM'd you on Instagram, longtime fan, always here for you to talk if you needed. I'm not trifling like the rest of them. Thank you, Glitters. I appreciate that.
Mate, if you're supporting Amber, you are trifling. Also, I'm calling you now, Glitters is going to be the new caretaker.
My wife DM'd you on IG. She wants to be friends. Oh, that's sweet.
Somebody get this person's wife a friend and a therapist.
Amberlynn, genuinely send you much love. Nothing would make me happier than seeing you thrive. BPD workbook by Daniel J. Fox can really help you. Thank you for letting me know that. Whoa, my phone just made a weird noise.
By the sounds of it, it was a notification from a specific app, and if I had to guess, it's probably a dating app or something along those lines. But go ahead and play ignorant, Amber. We'll pretend like we don't know what that is, even though I have no idea what the hell that is.
These people saying my age, like, girl, you're 34. That has nothing to do with it right now. I'm literally heartbroken, and I just feel...
What they're implying, Amber, is that most 34-year-olds wouldn't get on the internet and cry about a relationship that wasn't even a year old yet.
Why did she say you threatened her? I had that same question for sure.
Did you threaten her?
I don't want any drama with me and Tommy online. It's not going to happen from my end. I don't want drama with anyone, with literally anyone.
I mean, it's a little too late for that because you have drama with everyone.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Yeah, for sure.
I like how she's not even aware of what that is implying. She's like, yeah, for sure, totally, not realizing it's directed towards her.
Call Alexis? What? Mm-mm. I think we both have each other blocked, so.
Yeah, no, Amber's also not going to do that because she's going to get absolutely wrecked by Alexis.
Do you think you will date someone else soon? No, I am so done. You have no idea.
Depends on how far she can hook another one.
People insulting you should really get a hobby. You're doing what you can. I hope I can show you love through the hate. You're perfect as you are.
Not even close.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. You have no idea.
Amber's probably thinking, I wonder if they're single.
You're a beautiful person inside out. Thank you.
God, talk about the blind leading the blind. These people are so goddamn stupid.
I just don't understand, how do you get a normal job? I know that sounds freaking crazy, but it's true. I'm at that point where it's if I can just find a normal job.
I'm sorry, but listening to a 34-year-old woman say, how do you get a job is it's like the Twilight Zone. It really is.
I wouldn't post on YouTube anymore, at least not for a long, 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 long time. And it's it makes me feel bad because I know there's so many people who count on me.
Girl, for what? It's certainly not entertainment.
I get so many messages where people are like, you're my comfort and I turn to you when I have anxiety or I'm having a bad day.
I'm sorry, but if you genuinely like her content and you watch it for comfort, that must be a type of self-harm. That is some weird kink shit right there.
Your voice helps me fall asleep. I see those messages and I hear them so much and so loud. And it's like, that would break my heart if like a YouTuber that I thought was comforting and helped me through hard times, like just left.
A lot of the YouTubers I liked turned out to be terrible people and have had their own serious allegations that had turned out to be true put out against them. So I understand what it's like losing a YouTuber, but at the same time, it's like whatever. Eventually you'll find someone else. Also, just real talk, why is it that once YouTubers get 1 million subscribers, all of a sudden like the age of consent no longer exists to them?
I use Instagram like another like communication place, like an email or like a text message or like
I think what she means to say is she uses it like Tinder
just another place to talk to people.
and to try to recruit new girlfriends into her harem.
And no, we didn't get to like talk it through. It was like a final choice that she had. But we did talk after the fact. And she says she loves me and stuff, but like,
Honestly, let's just say for the sake of the argument, the relationship is over, it's a real breakup, and they want nothing to do with Amber anymore. I am a little worried about why that is, because there's nothing really affecting the relationship, and there's no negative impact other than the fact that people now have confirmation that you're a feeder, which we all knew beforehand. We just now have confirmation of it being true. So why are you breaking up with Amber unless you have something to hide and you don't want it revealed? So breaking up with Amber will take the heat off of you, and you can keep that secret a secret.
she broke up with me because of the hate, because of the harassment, because of the stalking. I do not hate her. I do not harass her, and I do not stalk her. So, no, it is not my fault.
Again, it's not stalking, it's not harassment, it's not X, Y, and Z. People found her account and they just said, hey, look, feed her account. And then she got butthurt. That's all it is. Like, don't get upset with us for finding the information that you want to keep secret that you decided to post on the internet.
There are so many entry level opportunities out there in the working world, and there are so many options that will help job websites, certificate programs, among other things. It's not too later for you. It's not too late for you. Thank you for that.
We would also have to keep in mind her limitations, like she can't drive, she can't walk for long periods of time, she can't be standing for long periods of time, she can't be lifting heavy objects, moving heavy objects, she wouldn't be able to bend over, she wouldn't be able to do a lot of stuff above her or below her because of her weight. There's just so many different things that would kind of make it harder for her to have certain jobs. On top of that, would you really want her around food? And that does sound really bad, but at the same time, she has fully admitted that if she got a job working in fast food, she'd be stealing food the entire time.
How do you think reaction channels will react to this? They lost their sympathy bone. Yeah. Which, by the way, is I wouldn't say my biggest regrets, but one of my top regrets of me ever saying that.
Yeah, it's only a regret because people called you out for it. If people enjoyed the joke and laughed about it, you definitely wouldn't be regretting it.
They don't, whoops, let me see what that said. They don't know how difficult it is to receive so much hate online. Yeah, it can be traumatic, like especially when it's at the level that it's at, and I still try to be graceful, for the lack of a better word, like graceful about it as, the best that I can.
You know what? You two wankers are completely right. I have no idea what it's like to deal with the level of hate you do. You know what? I also don't know what it's like to falsely accuse people of essay and grape. I also don't know what it's like to mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially abuse friends, family, and partners.
Hopping off after literally doing nothing. What am I supposed to do? The jig? Like, am I supposed to be dancing? Am I supposed to be
And it's stuff like this that makes me think the relationship isn't over. Like, Amber doesn't act like this when they're upset, when they're being emotional, when they're heartbroken. Like, that's not the type of reaction that Amber has given in the past.
And I will be back on Tuesday for a 2-hour live stream.
Dude, I've been dealing with this for like 32 minutes and I'm already done. I'm not going to do 2 hours. Absolutely not.
Guys, this is Feline 2.0. Don't fall for it. No, we really fucking broke up. I'm telling you, we broke up. Um,
Yeah, next week she's going to introduce a new girlfriend, Timmy.
Please, if you want to go live again later, just do members only. This is basically self-harm.
God, that person needs to get a fucking clue. They have no idea what self-harm is.
After it wears off, you will have less obstacles. She supported me in my weight loss, so
Hate to break it to you, Amber, but she was doing jack shit. The second week and you were already maintaining at 500 pounds.
2 hours. What if a hater snipes? Well, it's under it's like a paywall, so I don't know if like you're allowed to do that. I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure if you do transform it, then it should be okay.
Can we wrap this up? I need to go to bed. Oh my god, is that really a Stop. Is that really Libby right now? I can't.
Not Libby out here being like, dude, can you hurry up? I'm too tired for this shit. I want to go to bed.
Stephanie, welcome. Pammy, welcome. I appreciate you guys joining my stream queens. That means a lot to me.
To be completely honest, I've never really thought about making memberships to pay for my content because I just don't think it's good enough to ever really be paid for. And I don't think there's really anything I can provide as a value for you guys to want to pay for money. I just don't think it's really anything that I should provide. Because honestly, I enjoy doing this regardless of whether or not I get paid. It's just something fun. I enjoy doing it and it's a hobby. That being said, if I was to ever make memberships, it would probably be just on the fact alone that a group of wombats is called a wisdom or a tribe of wombats.
I'm clearly lying. Oh, if only you saw our screenshot of our messages today, you would know that I'm not lying.
Yeah, I can only imagine the messages between the two of you, so like I'm good. I'm really, really good.
Anyways, I'm gonna go. And yeah, I'll be live again on Tuesday if you're a member. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.
Alright guys, coming to the end of the video, thank you for watching, I hope you guys enjoy. I cut a bunch of it out because a lot of it was kind of boring. That being said, we are finished and we are caught up with all the videos, except for the Beck video. That's really the only one I haven't done yet. But it is quite late and I got work in the morning, so I'll have to cut it short and there's only 2 videos for you guys. I do apologize, but we'll come back another day and do those ones. Again, thank you for watching, hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully get to see lovely people in the next one. Bye bye.